Okay, so I'm going to be doing a review video here soon, but I just wanted to show you an unboxing of, if you get your very first kit, I wanted to show you what's in the welcome, the free gift, and also just kind of what to expect from the curriculum. So when you order a month or a theme, it comes in a box like this. And it's actually not a very big box, but don't let that deter you because there is so much packed into this box. The very first thing is the welcome kit, okay? And the welcome kit is going to give you everything that you need to create a circle time board such as this behind me. You see, I'm also wearing my bee shirt because we've been doing a bee theme. Okay, so now the reason I have two welcome kits. It's kind of crazy, but I ended up ordering from like 2 different accounts. I didn't really mean to do it, and you only get the welcome kit once, and you really don't need it more than once. So that's not ever going to be something that you need to get again because you're going to have it all up here, and you're actually not going to want to set this board up again. And I am going to do a video as well of how I set the board up, but it is time consuming, and I do want you to know that. It took me a few hours to set the board up. Also, I'm going to say when you get your kit, your very first box, your very first theme, you're going to want to give yourself some time because it's a little bit overwhelming because there's so much stuff. But they lay it out so well for you that you don't have to worry about figuring it out. It's very simple to figure out, but you just have a lot of stuff that you need to kind of go through. Okay, so you're very first going to get out your welcome kit, okay? This is your free gift. Now this is, you want to keep this. This is very important. This is going to show you all the things about how to set up. So it's going to kind of give you an overview of what to expect. And it's going to show you an example of how to set up a circle time board. Now you can do it any way that you want to. This is yours, you know, you make it how you want it. I happen to follow this exactly because I loved how it looked. This little thing up here tells you each of the things in the welcome kit and what you do with it. You want to look at that. It also gives you an example of a way to set up your room, especially if you are like a preschool teacher. This is a homeschool curriculum, but it's also a legit preschool curriculum. And I'm going to get to that here soon because y'all are going to be wowed. Okay, so this shows you what's in your teacher toolbox. So every month you're going to get a little package on top. Now everything is packaged up like this, okay? There's your very first box is going to have the welcome kit, and then under that is going to have your teacher toolbox for the month, okay? That's very important. Tool bag, I'm sorry, not a box. And so it's going to show you all the stuff that comes in the teacher toolbox and tell you exactly how to use them, okay? And that is just, we're going through the welcome bag. It's going to show you what's in the daily discovery bags, okay? And it's going to give you ideas. And I'll just read here what it says. It's not all of these every day, okay? But you have 3 activities or lessons every day. It's amazing, you guys. So here's an example. Letter and phonic concepts, daily topic posters, write, cut, and color, friendship builders, math manipulatives, logic games, storytelling and books, and STEAM projects and ideas. Okay. And they also give you a digital music library and a book library. They give you book suggestions to go along with everything. And then it shows you here, you have a gathering list for just some other stuff. Now, most of that stuff is usually things you're going to have around your house. You just have to gather it up. There's sometimes you might have to buy a few things, but mostly they send you everything. Okay. And then it shows you lesson 1. And you open your lesson 1 bag, and that's all you have to do, you guys. It says it's easy, and it really is. And you know, I'll just tell you, I'm homeschooling Penelope, my daughter. She just turned 3. And I was always thinking that I was going to create our own curriculum, and that was my plan. I started doing it, and I did create a couple great ones, but the time on the thought process, the research that went into it, and then buying the materials was like, this is so simple. Okay, it's so simple, and I'm gonna get into everything else. And this is kind of like a wheel of all the stuff that they learn. And this just all comes in your little welcome. Okay, so you're gonna want to spend some time going over this. It comes with, if you have a preschool classroom, or maybe you're just doing this at home and you want to teach responsibility, you can let them know they can be animal feeders, they can be the table washer, you know, whatever. So this just is a way that they can help out. All right, these are your days. That's going to go on your circle time board. All right. And this is going to say letter and number, topics. Here's some extra clouds. All right, more clouds, more clouds. All right. Here is, these are for your cubes. It also comes with your cube. So you cut these out and you could put them in the cube based on whatever you're working on. It's numbers and colors, shapes. These are for your circle time board. You just punch them out. This is for your circle time board. You cut it out and you can make it look like grass. Like, you can't see it the way I have the camera right now, but I'll show you, especially when I do my how to set up video. These are your number leaves for your circle time tree. You cut those out. These are your months. See, they give you everything. It's pretty awesome. All right, and if you want to schedule your day, there's all the things that you might want to do throughout the day. Okay, now you can also create a child portfolio. All right, so this is to document. It says assessment makes learning visible through documentation. So maybe your specific state, if you're homeschooling, requires some sort of documentation. They probably won't at the preschool level, but if they do, I think this is more for if they are in preschool and the preschool wants to show the parents or that kind of thing. Maybe they want to be accredited by the state, whatever the case. But you guys, this is one of the things that I think is so amazing. So this is a poster of the developmental continuum of skills. And this is for ages 2 to 5. And it has it here, infant, toddler, preschool, pre-primary, and primary. And it shows you benchmarks that they should be reaching. You know, it's everything up here from social and emotional development, self-concept, self-direction, social relationships, takes responsibility, follows rules, maintains attention, builds positive relationships, cooperates. Then you move on to physical development, gross motor. I mean, you guys, it's everything. You do social studies, science, creative development, math and reasoning, language and literacy. And do you see this? This is so exciting to me because this is so much more than I could have even thought about coming up. Okay, so here's the tree that you put your leaves on. It goes on your circle time board. And this also goes on your circle time board. And here is a map, which I thought was a nice touch. And from what I can tell, and I haven't gotten very far into the curriculum. Like we've been doing the April. Now what I'm about to unbox for you is an expired one from October 2017. And the reason I got that one is because I liked the theme of weather. And I'll get to that in a minute. I just really wanted to try that one. But I also have the Bees and Butterflies theme of April of 2019, which is this year. I only felt the need to say that because sometimes people watch my videos like years later. So if you're catching up on this, you know, and it happens to be 2020, then you know. Okay. And these are our weather things for your circle time board. I haven't quite figured out what to do with this tree though. So if you guys are watching this and you know what to do with this, just let me know because I just have my other one sitting there. So, okay. All right. They also give you some of these to help hold your things on your circle time board. All right. So that is everything for your circle time board. And then here is another, this goes into the skills that I was telling you guys about in depth. Okay. So that is everything in your free welcome gift, all right? And like I said, you're only going to get this one time. You only need it one time. Only reason that you see it in my background and I have it here is because I messed up when I was ordering. So, you know, don't do that. Okay, now let's get to the actual unboxing. Now remember, every month is a different theme, and I do believe they repeat the themes every 3 years or something like that. But the age range for these boxes is 2 to 5. So technically, if you start at age 2 and you go to 5, then you know you're not really going to repeat because you're finished. You're ready to move on to kindergarten. So it comes in a box like this. And it's going to give you your teacher tool bag. Now, I have already opened this because, like I said, I was showing my grandma. So the teacher tool bag comes in another one of the bags. All right, so let's just pretend. And let's see what comes in here. You get a CD of cute music that goes along with each theme. And you know, the music is so super cute. And I'm going to tell y'all that my daughter, we have the one about bees and butterflies. And there's a song on there about honey. And like, oh my gosh, my Penelope runs around singing. It's so cute. All right, so it also comes with a teacher newsletter. Here's your gathering list. All right. And this tells you the lyrics to the songs that it comes with, all right? It comes with, this is what they call their theme web. Now, every month is going to come with this, and this is like the overall theme. These are each of the 4 weeks, and these are the specific daily lessons in each week, okay? You can look these up online, too, if you want to see, you know, what each theme looks like specifically. And that's actually how I decided to pick this one to order, even though it's expired. And yes, you can order expired boxes if they have them in stock. So, all right, now this is going to show you, you know, that skills sheet that I was telling you all about. This is going to show you what the daily lessons. So this is lesson 1 all the way to lesson 20. Yes, there's 20 daily lessons. And if you're homeschooling like me and like overwhelmed, like, wow, I don't think I can get through that. I think they say it's about 3 hours a day if you want to do it daily. I'm super laid back, okay? Now, Penelope's begging me to do school time constantly because she loves the stuff that we've been doing. Like, it is so fun for her. I mean, everything is hands-on. It's creative. It's new. It's different. It's immersive to the theme. I'm going to get to that later. That's my review stuff. But so anyways, don't get overwhelmed by the amount of stuff. You can take it at your own pace, okay? But this shows you which of the skills they are learning per each lesson, which is really awesome, especially if you are running a preschool. It shows you the tools. This actually goes on top, but like I said, it was out of order. So this shows you when you're going to be doing all the things. So if you want to like kind of get it in your head, okay? Then it comes with, and this is what's like most important. It comes with these books. There's 4. There's one for each week, okay? So like week 1 of weather, discover the natural world, build observation skills, sun, wind, clouds, and rain. Okay, so then you open it up and gives you a summary. I'm going really fast because there's so much on it. Here's another just theme web here. Okay. Here's an overview of the 5 lessons here, and it kind of shows you what you're going to do for literacy this week. What are you going to do for creative arts? I mean, look at this, you guys. Oh, man, it's just mind-blowing, like how amazing this curriculum is. They give you a blank spot here where you can plan. It says plan special projects, field trips, videos, or events that extend learning and are based on child interest. So maybe you're going to go to the library or wherever, a garden or whatever you're going to do, okay? Every week, they suggest that you set up these STEAM stations, have them sitting out, and invite your child to come play. Now, these are usually like with the gathering list, the extra stuff that you would be buying. This is usually what it's for. You can adapt this like any way that you want to. So these are really laid back. They're just kind of suggestions. And then here we go. So lesson 1, okay? Now, this is usually what you have everything supplied. So this is just one lesson. It shows you circle time, greeting song, weather, calendar, even gives you some discussion ideas, okay? It lets you start out the lesson, how you teach, small group math, okay? So what you're going to do, the way you would do, oh, I'm sorry, this is lesson 2. I skipped the page. Here's lesson 1. I just didn't even read. So lesson 1, so you find lesson 1, okay? And then look, this whole bag is lesson 1. It is filled with everything that you need for lesson 1, okay? Open it up. Some things you have to punch out or cut out, so you probably do want to open it up the night before or whatever. I actually went through and spent like 2 hours. It takes a while to set this stuff up, you guys. And just kind of cut out everything for like the first, 15 lessons. And I store it all in that thing right there. Just lesson, lesson, lesson. So all I have to do is open the drawer and there it is, okay? So then you would go to lesson 2 and you would pull out your lesson 2. Okay? Sorry if I wasn't holding it right. So here's lesson 2, and here's all the stuff that comes with lesson 2. And that's how the whole box is, okay? And you just go through. You just go through each of the pages and do each of the things. It even gives you an idea for closing time, reflection, extra songs you can do, books that are recommended. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Okay, that is all that I'm going to do as far as this unboxing. And I will do a review video here soon, and also how to set up the board, or how I set up my board. Okay? All right, thanks for watching.